I know.
In my room!
February 23rd, 2025. A white BMW is inside one of the rooms. A man was sitting in that room when the car came through the wall. He was trapped under it. The driver is still on scene. She tells them her brakes failed. But the officer steps closer and smells something else on her breath.
Hey, he needs an ambulance. Okay. Everybody, you guys out. You guys out. Who's the person driving?
Me.
Okay.
The brake thing.
Take her over there.
I don't want to move.
I'm not telling you to move.
I have to rip the wall open.
Go ahead.
I don't want to move.
Okay. What's bleeding?
Let the EMS guys get here. I'm not doubting you. I'm okay.
I
And I'm just going into a little freak out shop.
Okay.
What the?
Hey, my man. What's bleeding?
Hey, my man! There's a fucking car
I know.
in my room.
Just
Hey,
relax
my
a little
man!
bit. You need to relax a little
Back
bit, okay?
off a little bit. Just back off.
Okay, what is bleeding? Is it your hand? I gotta know what's bleeding so I can let fire rescue know. Is it your hand? What else?
Superficial abrasion.
She's saying that her brakes malfunction. Is that your blood?
No! My blood is right here, pal.
Well, there's blood on the car. I'm just asking, all right? Apparently her brakes malfunction. That's what she's saying.
Brake malfunction. You need like a. Dude,
I mean, you have gloves on you?
Hey, there's a spare key in the console. That's my car.
that's
You
your
need to
car?
move it. I don't know where the keys are now.
All right. Do you have an ID in the car or somewhere in the room?
20. Pull the
Yeah, that's the driver in the wheelchair.
Yo, what's your problem, dude? We're trying to help you out, all right? Don't be mean.
I'm okay, man. I'm just telling you. Move that car and get this thing out of the
We're
way.
not gonna do that instantly, dude. Relax. Yeah, Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah.
Joey, I like the car. We gotta make a hole.
All right. Where'd you said the keys were somewhere in your room, sir?
Or is that unlocked? I'll move it.
Yeah, sure.
We got to unlock it.
Surprisingly, right? So you said the keys are somewhere in your room, sir? I'm just going to try to move your vehicle for you, that's all.
All right, there's a key right in the console.
Okay. Door's unlocked?
On the console, you said? He's gonna delete it. He's on strike one. Just we're on the same page.
Yep.
Can you open this? I feel like this can open, but I can't open it.
Okay. All right, we got the keys.
Yeah, thank God.
Yep. Did you see what happened or no?
Yeah.
Okay, what happened?
He's usually always sitting out front.
Okay. Thankfully he wasn't this time, right?
He must have been in between because he was just sitting there. Anyway, she pulls in. She's gonna park. I guess she must have hit the gas because I see her jump the curb and she goes right through his damn wall. So I ripped the wall out.
Yeah.
He was under the car. I was screaming at her, "Don't move the car!" She kept trying to, I'm like, "Shut this motherfucker!" I was gonna rip the console out, bro, or something.
Yeah.
But he was underneath. His foot was in the tire, So I ripped all that shit out. She got out, and then the car was still on. So it's one of the electronic buttons. So.
Yep.
And that could mean she thought it was on. Who knows? I don't know.
Okay.
It's a smart car. Not too smart. You put the key in something, you turn it, it moves. You turn the key off, it's not moving. But anyway.
All right,
Yeah.
so the gentleman's normally sitting outside.
Yeah, sitting right there watching his TV, he's sitting at his door,
Okay.
like he's sitting there,
Uh-huh.
he has a little table usually. I've been here a few months, he's been here, I think, a little longer than me.
I got you. And you said when you went over there, he was underneath the car.
Yeah, he was trapped. You know, he was behind the A shit. So I ripped all that shit.
Okay.
Ripped the window out, and I got to him and helped his leg out. Had to get the 2x4s off of him.
Okay.
Drywall, you know. I mean, he was buried. But anyway,
Do you mind filling out a witness statement for me?
that's fine. I don't care.
Okay. You speak English? Okay. What happened?
Huh?
What happened?
Los brakes, the brake didn't function. I was trying to stop, but hey, I was parking and the brake didn't work.
They didn't work?
Yeah, they must have off.
Okay.
Can you, please?
For what? I don't like the sun.
But I like to see your face.
Okay.
Please.
Okay, are you okay? Are you hurt at all?
No.
You need fire rescue to check you out? No?
No.
Okay. Where are you bleeding from?
Bleeding? No.
All right. And you just hit the gas?
No. I was backing over here, and I was parked that way, and the brakes didn't stop.
So you're backed up over here. Then how did you end up going forward?
Can I?
Yo
¿Hablas español?
Sí, yo hablo español. Yo hablo español.
Can I say in Spanish?
Yeah, I'll try to.
Fui para allá, regresé para atrás,
You went to back up.
Okay. Aquí,
Sí.
a este parque. Okay.
sí, y después me iba para allá,
Pero ¿cómo?
para allá, mami.
Did she try to put it down into reverse, but probably hit it as she went? And then,
Ya,
Dude, okay.
but she thought it was in reverse, but it was in drive?
no, estaba poniendo para atrás, me iba para allá, parqueo supuestamente. Cuando puse el break, no paraba.
She said that she tried to, she was putting, tú estabas tratando de poner a park.
Para atrás sí, y
Okay.
después
Backing up.
forward.
Yeah. And she was, I guess, trying to put in a park. And
She's coming around. She probably pulls into there to back up, right?
Sí,
She was already.
She was already
tú
here.
estabas
aquí sí,
Then how did you go forward?
pero estaba supuestamente en el frente del apartamento.
Okay.
So what is? I'm missing.
Tiro, mi amor,
I get
tiro.
how we got here, but I don't understand how we went this way.
She said that she was reversing,
Yep.
and then while she was reversing,
Uh-huh.
the car wouldn't stop and it went forward.
Sí, estaba para allá.
So she did exactly what I thought she did. She probably thought she dropped it in an R and it went in a D.
Yeah. Estaba diciendo que tú estabas pensando que tú fuiste a reversa, pero fuiste a guiar.
That's the only thing that would explain why.
Porque el BMW tiene la de eso al medio, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Yeah, so the BMW things, it's not like a tree
It's
or
not
like
straight. So it's a column shifter, or
it's a column shifter, but it's like you slap it back or forth.
I guarantee you, that's the only way that explains that.
Can you? I'm sorry.
She wants us to take off the glasses, but I'm not taking off the glasses because of the sun.
These are they're my prescription glasses. I can't see with them on.
She can understand.
These are my prescriptions. I can't. That's why I can't see
That's
without
okay.
them.
That's okay.
See, look how thick these are.
That's okay.
I'm blind.
That's okay.
So. PTOH or what?
I'm not getting anything. I get perfume from her. That's it.
¿Tú estás quedando aquí?
¿Ah?
¿Tú estás quedando aquí?
50-50.
Ok, ¿y los otros 50?
En Puerto Rico sí.
¿Por ciento sí? Ok.
¿Por qué?
Ok. No, yo estaba preguntando porque tengo una hotel.
Sí, 50-50.
Ok.
¿Por qué?
Después, ¿a dónde viene? Antes.
Por salud, sí. En Bakery Sabona.
Ok.
Sí.
Okay. ¿Tú vives allá o tú estás con
Vivo
familia?
allá, pero es 50-50. 50-50.
Ok. So,
Can we don't do that, please?
okay.
I gotta be at the hospital and
¿Para qué?
I'm a nurse.
I'm with you now.
Sí,
Okay.
I'm a nurse.
¿A dónde?
In a nurse hospital.
Do you ever need a drink? Have you had anything to drink?
Papi, can you take the thing is off?
Have
I'm
you
gonna be
had-
honest.
Have you had anything to drink?
Sí,
You have?
sí. I'm a nurse.
Okay.
Yeah, but you just sent your vehicle.
Oh, no. No,
Don't what?
I was tapping and the base couldn't work.
Okay. So
It's your call.
Yeah, papi. Hey, come on.
okay.
Como yo voy a-
When was your last drink?
Oh, en la mañana.
This morning.
¿Cuándo en la mañana?
I know. I got a little bit. I'm not.
¿Cuándo en la mañana?
4, cuando salí de shift. I'm a 5 to 5.
You see 3 o'clock this morning? 3 o'clock this morning?
A las 4 de la
5 to
mañana.
5. I'm a 5 to 5.
Okay, pero ¿cuándo tu bebé, tu
5
último
to 5,
bebé?
amor.
El última bebé.
5 to 5. Amor. Hey, yo trabajo para Cleveland Clinic. Yo nunca haría nada
Do
malo.
we have a real witness?
¿Cómo?
Yeah, we do. The one that Dawn was talking to.
Yo nunca. Can I talk?
We're talking. But listen, you drove your vehicle into a building. Okay.
Hey.
I can. Me and him can both smell alcohol.
Yeah.
We can smell it on
That's
your breath.
problematic. And you're also supposed to be working an hour and a half.
¿Qué hora es?
Las 3:30.
No, 6 y 6.
So you said 5 to 5. So
You just
that's an hour and a half.
No,
Right?
papi, 6 y 6.
Pero tú dices antes que tú trabajas las 5 a las 5.
No, 6 to 6.
Okay, now she's saying 6 to 6.
Yes.
Okay, 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
I mean,
I will never do something que va a otra gente.
man,
Mi amor, look at me.
I'm just saying. Joey, you sit there for a second. Sure.
Seen her in the car?
What?
In the driver's seat?
Yeah.
Okay. You saw her get out of the seat?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, will you guys move my car forward? It's unlocked.
We don't speak sign language. We can barely speak English.
Amor.
That is correct.
Okay, so mira,
Ajá.
I don't know how to say it in Spanish, I don't know how to explain it in Spanish, so I'm going to explain in English, okay? We're no longer doing a crash investigation, okay? I'm switching hats, which basically means is I'm going from a civil investigation to now a criminal investigation, okay? So the crash investigation is over, all right? So, tú estabas diciendo que tú bebió hoy, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Ok. ¿Qué tú bebiste?
No diga eso.
Ok, está bien. ¿Cuándo tú bebí
No diga
el
eso.
último,
no diga,
último
no
vez?
diga eso. No diga eso.
Ok. Ok, so... No.
¿Cómo?
So... Yo estaba preguntando si tú puedes hacer
No.
field sobriety test.
No.
¿Tú no quieres hacerlo?
No.
Ask her if she just
Amor.
ask her if she just, I'm trying to get. Ask her if she just let me check her eyes so I can
Ok.
figure that out.
No.
¿Tú puedes dar a él a chequear tus ojos?
No.
¿Y por qué?
¿Por qué no?
Ok. Tú sabes si...
We're trying to meet you halfway.
No, amor. No, amor.
I want you to understand something. If you do not submit to these tasks, based off of my investigation, I'm gonna have to make a determination
That's
whether or
okay.
not.
That's okay.
So would you submit to the field sobriety test? This is your final chance. En serio.
Oh my
El último
God.
chance.
Amor.
El último chance.
Amor.
Are you gonna do the field sobriety test? Este es el último chance.
You're putting us on a really bad spot.
Sí. Hey. Soy una nurse practitioner en Cleveland Clinic.
Okay. Huh?
We're aware that you're.
Yo no puedo esto, me mata la vida. Mi vida, mi carrera
Okay.
completo.
So, si tú hagas bien con este
Amor.
ejercicio,
Usted ya
Se
sabe
va.
que no va.
te va. Ok? So, este es el último chance. ¿Tú quieres hacer lo ejercicio o no?
No puedo.
No.
No.
Ok.
Amor, lo siento.
It's all right.
Sí.
Whoa.
Yo me pongo así. I can do whatever you want.
Okay, relax. Relax.
That's why she's been doing it.
Yep.
Bobby, I can do whatever you want.
Okay.
You tell me I have.
Hold on. We're trying to get the jacket.
Which car is yours,
Whatever you
bud?
want to do,
Right
Bobby.
over there.
That way?
No. Stand by. Good.
That's it. That's all right.
Come on, bye, fuck up.
Oh my God.
Tú trabajas north, ¿verdad?
En el norte.
Okay.
Sí. Oh my God. No.
You know what?
191, 162.
You're gonna have to get her cleared.
South. She works at north.
No.
Can you
Sí.
56 for a search?
You take me on north.
That actually was probably pretty smart.
¿Cómo?
Me voy a quitarle el Apple Watch.
Sí.
Me voy a ponerle en el carro.
Está bien.
¿A dónde está el teléfono tuyo?
En mi right leg.
Okay. La señora que viene ahora va a chequear tu pockets y todo eso. Okay? I'm taking her to south because she's a nurse at north.
Oh, okay. You have another glove, sir?
I do.
Another one.
Haley, we're gonna keep this up. Media passport.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, can police use her crash statements against her? Not always. Florida's accident report law, section 316.066 from 1971, protects crash statements. They can't be used in a criminal case. But there's a switch. Once the officer shifts to a criminal investigation, that shield drops, and he was about to flip it. Does she have to be drunk for a DUI? No. Florida's DUI statute, section 316.193 from 1971, punishes impairment, not intoxication. Courts weigh everything together. The crash. Inconsistent answers. An admission. Alcohol odor confirmed by 2 officers. Specific. Real grounds to believe impairment. She was about to make it worse. Can she refuse? Yes, but refusal costs her. Florida's implied consent law, section 316.1932 from 1971, sets a simple rule. Driving counts as consent to chemical testing. Refusing is legal. Not free, license suspended, refusal admitted at trial. Second refusal is its own crime. The officer was about to offer one last chance. How serious is driving into a hotel? Felony serious. Florida's criminal mischief statute, section 806.13, codified in 1974, has a clear threshold. Damage over $1,000 becomes a third-degree felony. Driving through the wall of an occupied room clears that bar easily. The room being occupied adds an aggravating factor. Not just a crash, a felony from impact. The lead officer gets a B+. The civil to criminal switch was textbook said out loud, preserving everything after. Letting her talk into her own contradictions was smart interviewing. Sending her to a hospital away from her workplace protected the evidence chain. Here's the honest reason it's not higher. Field sobriety came late, impairment signals faded, the law was there. The tactics? Less so. The driver gets a D. She stayed at the scene, didn't fight anyone. That's where positives end. She drove through the wall of an occupied room. Her story kept changing, reversing, parking, brakes failing. She deflected alcohol questions with her job. She refused sobriety testing. Per the witness, she kept the car running with a man pinned beneath it. The outcome followed from her own choices. Here's the first takeaway. Most people think anything you say to police can hurt you. Here's what the law actually protects. The Fifth Amendment shields you from being forced to testify against yourself. That shield covers silence, not deflection. The driver answered an alcohol question with, "I'm a nurse." That wasn't silence. It was a non-answer. Non-answers go into the record as evidence. Courts often read them as consciousness of guilt. If you don't want to answer, say so plainly. Silence is a shield. Non-answers are evidence. Here's the next takeaway. Most people assume refusing a sobriety test makes the case disappear. That's not how it works. Refusal is legal. It's also evidence. You have the right to refuse. You can't keep it out of court. It gets documented. It comes up at trial. It often makes prosecution easier. Refusing isn't free. Here's the final takeaway. Most drivers think a crash into a building is a property damage claim. It usually isn't. When someone is on the other side of that wall, the picture changes. For you, negligence becomes potential aggravated conduct. An insurance claim becomes criminal exposure. The wall isn't just property. It's the line between civil and criminal. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like to see discussed. Drop it in the comments below. Thank you for watching.